Just when thought of you comes up, and I'm aggressive. Just when thought I'm close enough.
Hi, welcome to Little Sticks. I'm here today in Florida with my niece Kelley. Kelley, thanks for being on the show. We're going to teach you all how to teach children how to make a full swing in golf. We want to keep it very, very simple. Remember, only 3 things in Little Stick segments. 3 good tips. Kids can't concentrate on more than 3 things at a time. So today we're going to learn how to grip the club, stand up to the ball, and how to take a basic swing. So what I've done is I've already taken the liberty of drawing on Kelley's hands. What I've done is I've drawn 2 arrows so that when she looks down, she has a visual aid. These arrows are supposed to point to her right shoulder. Okay, Kelley, we talk about a clock a lot in Little Sticks. The bottom of the club is just like a foot. It's called the sole. We want that sole to point up at 12 o'clock. Is that 12 o'clock? Is that 12 o'clock? Is that 12 o'clock? Nope, this is 12 o'clock. So when you hold on to the club, we're going to hold on to it up here on the shaft with your right hand. You're going to point the sole up to 12 o'clock, and you're going to grip that club with your left hand, and you're going to get that arrow to point to your right shoulder. Good. Now you're going to slide your right hand down and hold your thumb, and this arrow on your right hand is going to point to your right shoulder also. Great. Now we want to double check. Let's make sure that this is still pointed at 12. If this pointed at 11, we've got a problem. Or if it points at 1, we've got a problem. We want it pointing right up to 11 o'clock. Good. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to spread your feet apart. You want this ball within iron to be right in the middle of your feet. So there you go. That's the middle of your feet. And we want your feet to be about shoulder width apart. Do you know what that means? So the insides of your feet are going to be right under your shoulders. Good. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to get in a very athletic stance. We're going to hold this club up like this, and what I want you to do is I want you to find that spot where your legs attach to your hips. There you go. So that spot is right about here. So what we're going to do, it's going to be just like we're shooting a free throw. I want you to push your rear end out, good, and then bend your knees slightly. Do you feel like you can shoot a free throw? Perfect, that's what we need. So we never want to bend over, we always want to tilt over. Good, and you just tilt a little bit, and then bend your knees just a little bit so we feel athletic. You don't want your weight on the balls of your feet. It's not like other sports. And you don't want it in your heels either. You want it perfectly balanced. Okay, so let's stand up straight. Let's push our tailbone out. Let's flex our knees, and then drop the clubs down. Club down. Now, here's an important question. What letter do you think you're making if you were standing over there? A Y, exactly. We need to keep that Y. Just to teach you the basic swing, we're going to think about this Y. We're not going to make a huge swing, we're going to make a half swing, or a little smaller than a half swing. We're going to bring the club back to 8 o'clock, and we're going to finish at 4 o'clock, and we're not going to take a big, huge swing, we're going to keep that Y. Until you get comfortable making contact with that ball, it might be a day, it might be a week, it might be 3 weeks, I don't know. We're going to just take that club back to 8 and to 4, okay? So it's going to feel something like this. You're going to bring the club back. Do you still have the Y? Good. And then you're going to come through and hit it. We're going to miss it on purpose, and you're going to finish there. Okay? Do you want to try that a couple times? First, you have to get your posture. Push your tailbone out. Flex your knees a little bit. Drop your hands down. Form your Y. Straight arms, good. Both arms, good. Okay, go ahead and take that club back to my hand. My hand's 8 o'clock, good. And look at the ball, and go ahead and hit it to 4. Whoop, that's a finish all the way around. Remember, we're only going to stop there, exactly. Try it again. So what? First, tailbone out, bend your knees, make your Y. If you can't make your Y, you need to back up. Okay, look at the ball the whole time, come back to my hand, and go ahead. Excellent. Okay, good. On this one, try to hit it, but keep your swing at 8 and 4, okay? Good. Excellent. Oh, finished a little high. I don't mind if you finish a little high on that side. That's okay, but it's important that you only stop here. Do you want to try that one more time? Okay. Let's let go, and we'll start all over again. We first make sure this is at 12. Put your left hand on. Where is that arrow pointing? Okay. This hand goes on. Where is that arrow pointing? Okay, you stand up straight, you push your tailbone out, you flex your knees, you drop your arms down, you make the L. One last little tip, I want you to imagine that there's a nail sticking out of that ball, and you're going to visualize your club hitting that nail into the ball, okay? Okay. Okay, you're gonna come back to 8 and go ahead and hit it. Whoop, that's okay, nice try. 8 and 4, go ahead. Excellent. So you can see how important it is for a good week to get them hitting the ball. We need success before we move on. So again, in today's Little Sticks, we worked on grip, we worked on posture, and we worked on swinging from 8 to 4. In another episode, we'll add a little more onto the swing.
I'm obsessive when just one thought of you comes up. And I'm aggressive just when thought I'm close enough. You got me stressing, incessantly pressing the issue. Cause every moment gone, you know I'm